All right. I gotta go to the store. I gotta buy some bleach. Chevron Michael or Mr. Traveler or Rogue Traveler. Hello. I gotta go buy some bleach, pour down my drains. They're stingy. All right. I was playing some PUBG after work. Nothing exciting. Miss Debbie Mack. Welcome. Ahem. All right, let's get this party started now. What are y'all doing? Get out of my damn yard. Get out of my yard, damn it. Hello, hello. What's up, Undercover? I am here, all exuberant and excited and ecstatic to be here. This is the most exciting day. Hoo ha, hurrah. Just another day. I'm not feeling it. It's just a normal day. I have no exciting hoorahs today. What's on my shirt? There's nothing. This is something ate holes in all my t-shirts why I left them here for 45 days in the drawer. Somebody said it could be a moth or a silverfish. Something ate holes in all my damn shirts. I gotta order new shirts. Holes everywhere in the front, the back. Some damn creature got in my drawer and had a buffet on all my t-shirts. It's not like I can just run down and pick them up. It's a little complicated. Check the underwear. Yeah, no, Earl was staying somewhere else. It was some creature, some little bastard got in my drawer and ate all my t-shirts. I have no idea what it was. I looked, took everything out of the drawer. I can't figure out what it is. Something chowed down on my clothes. One of them things. What are you going to do? Can't really do anything about it. It's one of them moments where you just go, damn, that wasn't cool. They chewed through like 4 or 5 t-shirts, whatever it was. I think that somebody told me it was silverfish is correct. I've seen them around the house. I need to plug in my charging brick. I can't type what I want to say about your drawers. Okay, no problem. It's actually the first time something like that's happened. Hell, I leave stuff in those drawers all the time. Ain't no telling what it was. Alright, let me log into my laptop real quick. Bug spray helps. I never had a problem before. I don't know what it is. I think we're going to go out in a minute anyway. We're going to go to the laundry. I'd like to buy some bleach for the drains. I'm not fond of bug sprays. I don't really like any of those chemical type things. I like bleach, ammonia, the good old fashioned chemicals we use for everything. Good old bleach will do you right. But it does make you wonder. I didn't even know silverfish ate clothes. We lost 3 subscribers on YouTube. Probably the people we banned. I was just looking at YouTube. We have banned about 3 people and they run off, didn't come back. I can probably name who they are if I think about it. 420, what do you say? Yeah, 3 people on YouTube decided they were no longer a part of the situation. I wonder if Mel got banned on YouTube too. We haven't seen her lately. I looked it up and you can put the glue traps in your drawers for silverfish. Okay, I'll check it out. I wonder if Mel got banned on YouTube also. She got banned on 2 Twitch accounts. She's got somebody chasing her around the internet, harassing her and banning her everywhere for some ungodly reason. I thought that was kind of strange. It's always some drama somewhere, somebody bothering somebody. I haven't banned her. No, I'm talking about, I wonder if YouTube banned her, not us. I wonder if YouTube, somebody reported it for some frivolous reason. What's she busy doing? She don't do nothing, send us at home. I don't know what the criteria is for the YouTube bot that bans people. I don't even know how it works. I think they warn them a lot for some reason. I don't think they're heavy banners. I'm not sure how they work. Remember, she has health problems too. This is true. Hell, everybody I know, I got a health problem. I don't know anybody that's living free and no health problem. Everybody I know got some shit, got something going on. From toes to nose to hearts to hose, everything going on. Ask old Bernie, he knows her. I don't think he even knows her. He knows a different Mel, not that Melanie. We'll look it up. I don't think her and Bernie, I think they don't really know each other. I mean, they know of each other, but I don't think they're talking. Yeah, they know each other, but they're not heavy talkers. Bernie knows everybody. Remember, he's ready to mingle. Bernie's single. Anybody that, any female that can walk, he's interested. If you can walk, you're right where you need to be. I think crawl, he can probably get by if you can only crawl too. They talk on Cantina. Oh, okay, Cantina. Yeah, there's a lot of Periscope people on Cantina. I have never been a part of it. I can't believe it's still a thing. Sounds like Joe, something like Joe. Joe uses his American credentials to flash him around Asia to let him know he could possibly help them get his passport or something. It's a drama app. Then why do you have it? Who needs drama? Why do you have it? I wouldn't just go somewhere there's nothing but drama. That'd wear me out. It's funny. Um, there's a lot of drama folks are still around. Arguing and fighting and spiteful, and they're just strange. There's a couple of people, I don't want to name names because I don't want no drama. But there's a few folks out there, they definitely, yeah. But some of their drama is just dull, you know. Yeah, a lot of people just make shock and awe statements and questions like it's going to affect somebody. I mean, it's actually a few of the ladies is rough over there. Well, there's a few guys rough too. Yeah, I don't really understand their whole. Anyway, if that's what they enjoy, is drama away. I got banned on Twitch and YouTube before and didn't even stream. Yeah, that happens. I got banned on Reddit and I don't even use Reddit. I got banned on Reddit a couple years ago and I never even used it. I don't know what it was about. I still don't know to this day what I got banned for. I think somebody got their feelings hurt somewhere else. Damn, what's up? Yeah, of all the places Reddit, it's a shithole anyway, so it didn't really bother me. I never used it. I was pretty shocked. Really? You banned me on Reddit? Well, God bless you. Bless them people on Reddit. I think the only reason I ever looked at Reddit was to look up some techie stuff, but most of their stuff is stupid. You don't use Reddit. I don't use it either. So occasionally, when I would do a search, it would come up with somebody talking about a subject on Reddit. Mass reporting of someone they don't like X live, really. I think mass reporting works anywhere. But I think the person eventually gets back. Hell, I don't know. Report away. I don't give a heck. I don't care. Even mass reporting, they have to back it up. Okay, what are we going to do? What did I say I was going to do? Oh, yeah, I need to go to the grocery and buy some bleach. Pour down my drains. I can't stand Reddit. It's a disease. It's like a disease on there. Yeah, Reddit's weird. There's definitely some less than good folks over there. It's just really weird. You know, Reddit tried to be 4chan and they never will be. They've got a busy thing, but at the end of the day, nobody's into it. I don't use Twitter X at all either, really. I prefer Twitter over all of them, to be honest. I like it the best. I like thumbing through all the nonsense. Man, I hate going out in that heat. What time is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. One more hour and it'll be dark. I don't like being out during the day in the summer. This Aquafina is not good water. I won't buy that again. I don't like it. Yeah, it's funky. The Aquafina people don't. Their water's not tasty. But they had 3 boxes of it near the door, so I bought it. I heard a lot of bad things about it. Friends trying to get me to go on it said no. What's that? Reddit or what? You like the Fiji water. You know, I don't like the Fiji water. It tastes like fish to me. I don't really much care for it. X Live. Well, X Live is great. There's nothing bad about it. I hate to say this, but X is the future. You better get into it. Yeah, it's got a goldfish bowl water taste. You know how goldfish bowl smells? It tastes like that. So does that damn French one. What's it called? Evian? Evian? I hate that crap too. Water is Arrowhead. have Arrowhead here, luckily. I think Evian tastes like crap. I like some of those Italian ones, but I can't never remember the name. Pipa Pinto, Papapini, something bullshit. That tastes pretty good because it comes in a glass bottle. Pepperoni, something like that. Its glass bottle says B, some P or B word on it. That one's pretty good. I can pretty much screw up any pronunciation. I'm good at that. I think that's why most people don't get upset. They really don't understand what I'm saying. Boss man, hello, sir. And most people have no idea what I'm saying anyway, so it don't matter. San Pellegrino. Oh, is that what it is? Hell, I could never remember the name of it. That's one of my favorite. Earl's behind us talking. Uh, well, another day. I came home and I ate beef patties with onions. Essentia is tasty, is it? I don't know. I just want my water to be cold and non-flavored. And some waters have a skank flavor about them. Evian and that damn Fiji both taste like goldfish water. There's an aftertaste I don't like. I think this Aquafina could be good, but I think they put these cases outside in the sun when they were delivering them. They taste like the bottle was out in the sun. Also, Kirkland signature. Kirkland is all of what is it? Sam Club's private brands. They make the most money on their Kirkland products. That's that's Costco brand. Yeah, Kirkland is good stuff. Best price, and it's their own brand. All the Kirkland stuff is pretty good. I watched a Costco or Sam's Club branding thing, and they talked about it. Yeah, all that Kirkland, even their coffee, everything they do is pretty good and priced right. They have white tea. Sounds interesting. Well, I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Like I said, I came home and played a couple of games of PUBG on the claw, but I wasn't really into it, so I stopped playing. And then I went live. Played a few games of PUBG. That was about it. PC. I get in a mood where I like to play every day for weeks, and then I get burnt out and stop playing. Great gold. What's happening? Welcome. Yeah, I get in a really good mood and get into it, and I'll play for weeks, and then I just die off and forget. I'm in that not playing zone lately. Not into it. There'll be an Apple event tonight, so you can see what products they're going to try to get you to buy next. I don't think there's going to be any miracles. I haven't heard any secrets of the new releases. Earl, I know you there. Shut up. He goes, gets in the litter box, and comes in here and screams. Yeah, he likes to take a crap and then come around the house, start yelling. That's Earl's deal. First the litter box, clean out his insides, and then just run around and talk all the time. I don't want to be around you. You just got out of the toilet. Leave me alone. Weirdest dog in the world. I mean, cat in the world. Go to the toilet, then come talk to people. He's celebrating. I guess it's a weird cat that does that. Okay, why does my computer keep going dim on me? Where are those settings at? My computer keeps going dim for no reason. Where is that at? Dim the screen when the computer is inactive. Don't do that. Blank the screen after 15 minutes. That's not good enough. Okay, in general, performance. There we go. I fixed it. My screen kept going dim if I didn't touch a computer quick enough. There's no new gadgets or anything that's any good that's available in the whole world right now. I'm waiting for some new technology. I'm upset that they said Snapdragon PCs will not be able to play PUBG. So that kind of counts that out. All these new Snapdragon PCs, I can't have one now. And I was watching that one of those MKBH, whatever he is, guys. That dude was looking at a brand new MacBook and he returned it, said he's just going to keep his M1 Mac. You gals are funny. They're talking about their dogs' flagellants, or whatever you call it. Flagellant stalk. That's about it. I need a grocery delivery place. I don't even like going to the grocery to buy anything. Deb, didn't you get your groceries delivered? I need a cart where they just deliver the things that I need. Make my life easier. You'd think that'd be real popular. They all deliver here, do they? Start and start up there yourself. They have it. I've seen them. You go shopping yourself now. I don't really buy a lot of stuff. You see what I got buy. I'll buy some meat, some salmon. Then every now and then my cleaning food products and cat foods. That's about it. I don't really buy a lot. And this week going to the grocery and all the good meat was gone and only the double priced Russian was there. So I kind of got bummed out on that. Do they have installation in Saudi? They have delivery here, a couple of places. Let's go outside. Installation, you mean in the walls? No, they're just brick walls. Maybe people use it. I don't know. It's just a hollow block building. Hey, what? What? The more I talk, the louder he yells. It's like he. Whew. More wrong. Spell check. Oh, was it? Anyway, Earl's over here hollering at some nonsense. I don't know what he's hollering about. I'll move into the living area and hang out. I guess I could go to the laundry. Well, chill. I'll contemplate what I want to do. I've been procrastinating about shopping and stuff. I've lost a lot of motivation this month. I don't have any high gear run around motivation this past few weeks. I've been in a rut, motivation rut. Not motivated, just tired, just kind of like burnout rut. I'm going today to get groceries, are you? I got a boredom rut. I think it's because it's the end of summer and I've been trapped in the house because I don't like going out in the heat. As soon as the winter hits, it's easier to roam around. I feel like I'm very inactive during the heat of the summer. I'm uncomfortable. I don't like being out when I'm not comfortable. We got one new bathroom almost done in our house in the Philippines. Now we got another bathroom, and then we're going to also recap all the stairs. And I think we should stop projects for a while. Yeah, we needed to redo our other bathroom and recap the stairs, and that's the end of it. I think it's time to move on to a complete house project, not all these little projects. Now Ariel's back at the letterbox for no reason. All right, let's get out of here. I'm just sitting there being lazy. I don't like to procrastinate. Go get my nonsense over with. Let's go get all the nonsense done I need to do. Get my shoes and my other stuff. Get it over with. Oh, Brian, what do you say? We're going to get out and about, take care of a few things. Dig deeper. Earl's a digger. He's a weirdo. He's a non-stop digger. I guess we'll go ahead and get some laundry done. Midweek laundry. That way there won't be so much. 50 Fahrenheit. Man, that's great. I could use some 50 Fahrenheit. It's getting a little humid. Hidey, 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 ho. What's up, cats? Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's go see what we can run into. See that house right in front of us with the plants and everything? That lady and her daughter feed them cats mostly. She's out every morning putting out food and water for the cats. She's the #1 cat feeder. Ordered your firewood today. The price was nuts, really. We always cut our own firewood. I hated firewood season. Getting out in the woods, freezing your ass off, cutting firewood. I hate that. You don't have woods on your property? Switch to gas. You won't have to cut up all that firewood. $260 for grain, $380 for dry. Per rick? For a rick of wood? That's out freaking outrageous. Really? It is a beautiful afternoon. You're kidding me, right? Per cord. Is a cord like a rick, or a rick is like a cord? I don't know. How many ricks are in a cord? Well, here looks like a group of dudes have been kicked out of their house. They got all their luggage on the curb. They don't look too happy. Oh, it's a Chinese dude there. He's got a bunch of laborers that just arrived. Well, there you go. Oh, Chinese dude out there with a bunch of Pakistani laborers. He got them all out on the street with their bags. They must have a project. If I showed up from another country and you had me standing on the corner of my luggage, our relationship would end immediately. That'd be the end of our relationship. Oh, boy. This car makes a lot of noise, but it does go. Noisy little car. Sounds like a damn weed eater winding up. If firewood's that expensive, I need to get in the firewood business. I don't know how much is a cord, but that sounds like a good business if that's the going rate. No, you could have gas. You just get a big tank. They fill it up once a year. You don't have to have service, just a big tank out in your yard like they've done for 100 years. They just set you out a big tank. And a lot of these companies, if you agree to buy the gas from them, they'll give you the tank. You may have to pour a pad or something. When I first moved here, a cord was $35. Now it's $380, which is, that's, I'm not into the whole wood price. Seems high though. I wonder what's the difference between a cord and a rig. A friend of mine makes good living selling wood. Good living. Really. Well, if Debbie's paying $380 for a, what's a cord? That's what she said, cord. I don't know. We always called it a rig. I never heard of a cord. That's one of them Yankee things. You northern people talking chords. don't know what is a cord. How much the difference between a rick of wood and cords? What's a rick? I can just eyeball it and know what it looks like, but I couldn't tell you. It's a pile of wood. It may be the same. I don't know. A rick and a cord may be the same. 8 foot long, 4 feet wide. That's a cord. Mel, we were talking about you. Where you been? We thought you done run off. About $300 a cord. Well, Debbie's paying $385 a cord. I'd switch to gas, natural gas. You know what? It sounds kind of funny, burning wood to heat your house. Sounds kind of archaic, to be honest. I just don't know hardly anybody. Everybody I know that uses wood, your health hasn't been too good. All right. Maybe you ought to take up alcohol. You get it 12 inches for a wood stove. Huh. Just sounds strange. People still using firewood to heat the house. I guess it's not bad. Depends how long. Does the cord last you all season, or do you have to buy it again later? You love a good fire? Yeah, most people like a fire. Maybe, yeah. Most people like a fire for a recre, but I don't know. A rick is 1/3 of a cord. Okay, now we know. Hell, I forget all this nonsense. It'll last to spring. Well, that's not bad. Your whole heating bill be about $350, $400 for the whole winter. That's not bad at all, really. So when you look at it in how long it will last, that's not bad. I can't see text for a minute. The sun is blinding me. Whew. It's high dollar for 12 cords. Yeah, it is. I guess it is. She pays $4,000. Oh, I thought she said she needed 1 cord, not 12. Yeah, $4,000. That's kind of high for heat your house with some wood. Oil would be more. Really? Sounds strange. Chrissy is crazy. Welcome, Chrissy is crazy.
Hello, sir.
Hey, thank you. All right, oh boy, got my laundry. Let's get our other thing started. A cord don't make me laugh. Remember, it goes to 0 for lovers. I don't think I've been here before. Well, welcome. Chris is crazy. Welcome back. I mean, welcome for the first time. Woof woof. You've arrived at the most negative people on the planet. We hate everything. And we can tell you why we hate it. I'm only joking. Just a bunch of folks welcome in. People from all over the world hanging out, chit-chatting about nonsense. Yeah, people chit-chatting about nonsense. So do I. I hate everything too. Well, I'm struggling to read the text. As you can tell, the sun is blinding me, even though I have a sun visor down. This little car is a rental car while mine's being repaired. Spring Odin, what up? So it's kind of hard to read. We'll be doing a U-turn now and I'll be able to see again. I see Tennessee on here. I'm in western North Carolina. What up, West North Carolina? Yeah, I'm originally from Hendersonville, Tennessee, but I'm living over here in Saudi Arabia. When I'm not in Saudi, I'm over in the Philippines. But yeah, I grew up in Tennessee over outside of Nashville. And there's a lot of Tennessee folks that come and go from here. It's a great day to have a great day. Yeah, right. Name 10 reasons it's a great day. All right, let me stop at my Freeze coffee shop here and get me something to drink. Let's do it. Get down to it. All right. I believe a boy out there hurting. What do you say, Junior? Give me a pistachio latte. I think that'll be all. That's it. How far do you live from Millersville? Who's that asking about Millersville? Oh, thanks. I know Millersville. Naughty Coffee Young. Actually, his pistachio latte is very nice. The way he makes it with that fresh brewed pour over V60 deal. This car wash over here has been closed for about a week. I guess they got in trouble. What you doing in Saudi Arabia? I'm a Speedo model. I'm over here doing the camo Walmart shoot for this coming winter. Been a Speedo model for a bit, you know. When I'm not doing my Speedo modeling, I'm a cheerleader. So I got this Speedo cheerleader thing going on. I'm over here on the Joe Biden Redneck Initiative. You don't look like my... I'm here on the Joe Biden Redneck Initiative. I'm that big natural model. Holy Drawers model, maybe. No, I'm over here in communication security infrastructure, doing comms and security stuff inside of oil and gas. We do large projects. Thank you, sir. Let's pull up here. Stir up this coffee. I gonna say Joe. You gonna say Joe Biden? That's why it's so absurd and so humorous. Wish he'd stir this damn thing before he gives it to me. Yeah, it'd be easier if he'd stir it. I think they're trying to show it off. Hi, everybody. Yep. Okay. We have got us a pistachio latte. It's pretty nutty. I'm on the Trump train. I think most everybody else is too. You know what? You'll hear 99.9% of the people say I'm on the Trump team. And then you turn on the TV and they tell you, oh, he's losing. Well, everybody I know, everybody I've met, it tastes like a nice cold cup of fresh made coffee with milk, and then somebody ground up some pistachios and put in there to give it a salty, nutty taste. It's actually pretty good. And it's not sweet, but it tastes good. I ordered mine with no sugar. You went to the Asheville rally. Yeah, we see all his rallies, thousands and thousands of people. But the TV acts like it don't exist. Well, I'm curious what happened to the car wash over here, just being nosy. Maybe they got in trouble. I'm just having regular old Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is good. Even McDonald's coffee is pretty good. McDonald's coffee is hot, is good. It works. Those guys grab a big cardboard box of Dunkin' Donuts. You know, you can buy that big box of Dunkin' Donuts coffee to take with you. We have a guy that buys that and brings it to work once a week or so. I forgot to tell him don't put so much ice. You get this much drink, now all this is ice. Bunch of nonsense. Okay, we've delivered our laundry to the laundry dude. I have also bought myself a coffee. That was pleasurable. Yeah, I got a cup of ice, basically. I told him, usually I tell him to light on the ice. You know, all those places do that. They fill your cup up with ice. Starbucks is really... McDonald's the same way. You got to tell them to lighten up on the ice. They give you way too much ice. Okay, now... we've done most of everything. I do need to go buy a small grocery somewhere. Here's a trash can. Let me throw this cup away. That's good. The trash can was there. I'm trying to think if I'm hungry or not hungry. What's the name of that sandwich that I get at that Hardee's Carl Jr.'s place? Hell yeah, it's hot. The summer here is hot every day for 4 months. Boiling hot. We're getting near the end of the summer, but it's still hot. 107 plus every day. Chicken dirt. No, I forget the name of the sandwich I get. It's a burger. I can't remember the name of it. Junk food is what it's called. Worse than Florida. Yeah, I'm on the coast, so we get extreme heat and humidity. People live in the middle of the country don't get bad humidity, but we get some humidity that's terrible. It's not been that bad past few days, but it gets bad. Let's go into town and grab something to eat. I don't know what, but we'll grab something. I don't really know what. Haven't seen Feed the Camels. Yeah, because the summer. I ain't going out there in the summer. Can't go out there in the summer. Too risky. You can get stuck. I used to live in Miami for 40 years, and it's absolute hell. Yeah, South Florida in the summer is a bitch. So humid and hot. You should go to get your own ground beef. I should, but I'm not in the mood to go in the big grocery. I'm really not in the mood to go in there. Lamborghini, I don't know. Let's go see. Depends on how crowded everything is. I'm making a chef salad for dinner. That's nice. I can't wait to leave Miami next year. You're leaving, huh? I live in Florida for most of my life. I'm used to the weather. I don't like summer in Florida, especially. I don't see how people like it. I hated it. Cheesecake, woo. You get salad you like. It's still early. That quinoa salad is not bad. Hell, I don't know. We'll get up here and see. Let's get into town, see what we can do. We're going to get out into town, see what we can figure out. I'm in the mood for some carb, nonsense, unhealthy food, but I don't know what I should do. I think I should give in to the carb demon. But it's going to have to be worthy. You know what I haven't had in a long time? That damn pasta Alfredo with the truffle sauce on it. Oh, Lord, that's good stuff. That was some garlic. Some pasta with that garlic bread. I think that's what we're going to do. Carbs are an addiction to sugar. Carbs are good. It's not like I have carbs hardly ever. It's only good if you burn them off. There you go. A friend of mine has made a new recipe. It's taken off. Y'all ever had catfish covered in Jägermeister? I hear it's hellacious. You tried that yet, Sharon? Catfish covered in Jägermeister. Sounds kind of gross. Struggle so hard with cutting down carbs as bread lover. Boy, I tell you, it's a big nonsense. Everybody loves bread. Bread is awesome. Like cough syrup. Yeah, get you some Jägermeister catfish. Let me know how it tastes. They say it's about as good as fish lasagna. Sourdough bread. Yum. Shite lies. Yeah, there's a lot of Kia here. They got good marketing, I guess. Oh, Kia is popular. Kia, I don't know about every brand is here, but yeah, Kia is kind of popular. Their little SUVs are sexy. All around. Coming over here trying to cut me off. What a peckerhead. Stay in your lane. He looked like one of them. Anyway, I'll keep my mouth shut. I had something to say, but I bit my tongue on it. He looked like one of them boy lovers, you know what I mean? I'll stop. You don't let me over. Quit beating the horn and let people over, you peckerhead. I'm going to get over. I'm going to hit you. Jeez Louise. Aggressive ass bastards. Screw you and your mama. Train you to be that way. All rude, driving aggressive, moron. I hate people driving so aggressive. Really. People driving like they on fire. Don't go to Miami. Hell, I go to the Philippines. It outdoes every place. It's not that they're aggressive. There's just millions of people. What do you say, sir? How are you? Hey, man, I want the pasta with the Alfredo and truffle. You still have that?
This one's on.
Yeah, give me that one. The truffle pasta.
This chicken.
And for here, no, yeah, chicken, no problem, chicken. And give me this pepperoni garlic bread, 3 pieces.
3 pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
And 1 water to drink.
1 water.
Yep.
Okay. Take orange, sir.
Here.
Orange change. Change.
You're the business. You're supposed to have change, not me.
Change.
Yeah. You have to get your boss to open the safe. You can do it, man. Help me out. I'm starving. How are you, sir? Good. You're going to get some change. I don't have no change. I'll sit down while you look around. I'll grab my water now, okay? Thanks. They cussing you in Saudi. They probably are. They wanting to anyway. I'm in my nice t-shirt with the holes in it. I don't use cards. I very seldom ever use a card. I just don't use it. I am a non-card user by choice. No, this ain't from cigarettes. When I left all my clothes in my drawer for 2 months, something ate my clothes. They say it's a silver or something. I don't know. Something ate holes in all my clothes. Yeah, I'm an anti-silverfish. Yeah, that's what they said. They said the silverfish ate the holes in my clothes. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh. I'd rather than eat my t-shirt than my home. There you go. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was up there getting my change. As always, the change is a complicated thing, but it worked out. This is the busiest plaza. They have all the food people like here, so it's always. This plaza is like it's number one. This plaza is always busy. They've got really good places here. A lot of people love that place up there called Al Bake. That's that chicken and fish tender place. People love that food. It's cheap too. Tech World. Yeah. There's a dude over here. He got 2 phones. Check out this dude over here. He's wearing out 2 phones. He got one in each hand. He got 1 phone in each hand. He's typing on both of them. And he got a smartwatch. He may be addicted. He got a phone in each hand and he's hooked. He's a bookie. Something going on. He's really into it. You got 2 phones from Monopoly Go. He's wearing it out, whatever he's doing. One ain't enough. Got to have 2 at the same time. Many people have 2 phones, one for work and one for something. They don't use them both. He's flirting with Cup of Joe. He chats with Cup of Joe on both his, what's that dating thing called? He's on the family plan. Wearing it out. I'm telling you, it's Monopoly, really. Two Twitch stream chats, that's what he's done. Anyway, they're into it. Around my food's coming. Oh. All right, thank you. Don't they look righteous? How much was the meal? I don't know. How did he pay attention? I just gave him a big bill, didn't think about it. He probably ate $10, I guess. Test my blood, yeah. Wow. It's freaking amazing. This truffle pasta is so nice here. I could live on this. I wish pasta wasn't so unhealthy for me, but I love it. Actually, the animals were eating the truffles and the humans thought it would be good too. That's what I think. I think humans saw animals eating a lot of different foods and we ate them. Well, we're wearing it. Went right down my shirt. It didn't go through the holes, thank goodness. Close though. I think they use pigs to expand it. I bought truffles. It's better to leave it. You always wear my food. Yeah, it's normal. It's better to let pros cook truffles. I can't cook them. Yep. I love this truffle pasta. What do they taste like? Like a very strong mushroom. Like an herby strong, like a mushroom with more herbal taste, but strong. An Indian kitchen behind me. This is like 4 restaurants in one. There's a Japanese one over there too. You can't see it. But it's a crappy Japanese one. Really bad. The food at the Japanese is terrible. It's all rice. Is there any cabaret places in Jebel? Not that I know of. All of the things here came in the past 10 years. There was nothing in Jebel. This is all new. I didn't think there'd be enough people in Jebel to support this stuff. You're doing the pecans. I can only do so many pecans. I was into that for a little while. It was almost. The city's been here for years, but the chain restaurant showed up 10 years ago. There wasn't many chains here before. The reason is most of the population here is from India. And Indian people are stingy, cheap people. So in general, they don't spend money at places that cost more money. There's They're stingy people. And proud of it. They're not ashamed. If you tell any dude he's stingy, he'll say, "Thank you." Yes, I am. They're known for it. It's a good trait, they think. It's not a downfall. That was good food. Let's get out of here. Saving money. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, my friend at the shopping mall that is a manager at the movie theater, he said if it wasn't for Saudis and Filipinos, they'd have to close the movie theater down. This house, 90% of Indian. They don't go to the movies, and they don't buy stuff at the shopping mall. They'll buy their whole family at Lulu, but they won't go to the mall. They'll spend and buy 500 polyester pants, but everybody watches online. Yeah. But they won't buy any brand anything. They just don't do that. Like I say, calling Indian stingy and cheap is not derogatory. Around here, they say thank you, and yes, I am. I don't go to the movies. Filipinos here go to the movies. I don't know why. I don't never go to the movies. I ain't been to a movie in, God, maybe over 10 years, maybe longer. Maybe 15 years. I have not walked into a movie theater. I can't remember the last movie I seen. Yeah, I can't even remember. Don't know. It may have been 20 years since I've been in a movie, to be honest. I can't remember. It's been that long. I have no idea how much it cost. I ain't been there in years. Don't have a clue. Everybody I know, you can watch a movie at home. I don't like theaters. I don't know why we liked movie theater years ago. It was nice to go in and sit down, listen to everybody laugh when you laugh. Oh, hell, we got two morons that hit each other. What the heck? How are we going to pull out? Two morons done hit each other at the exit. I guess I'll go up to the next exit. Hey, you can't park here. Anyway. I let them know they can't park there. I wouldn't do that in the U.S., really. I think it's kind of funny. You can actually watch people's blood go to their ears and nostrils when you say that. People light up like kind of a bright red once you say that. They're already pissed because they're in an accident, and then some asshole yells like that. Their nose and ears turn pink with frustration. Their heart about pops out of their chest. You can just see it in their face, like, oh, you some bitch. It's all they can do, bite their lip. It's hilarious. The reaction's what's worth its weight in gold. Get shot for that. Yeah. It definitely can cause you a problem. It's not serious. Yeah, it's not that serious. It just makes people angry. And some people laugh. You can't park here. All right, let's go see if it's, we can get a gallon of bleach at the local store so I don't have to go out and about. We have any more in grocery cart Karens. America has a Karen problem. I crack up on some of these videos on YouTube and X. These short videos of these Karens. My favorite is the fat Karen running and trips and busts her ass at the garbage can and what have you. The big Karens who bust their ass. That one lady gets out yelling at the other lady about her garbage can is like 2 centimeters in the roll, and then she trips and busts her ass. Instant karma Karens is my favorite Karens. Those are great. Instant karma Karens. The worst thing about them people is they don't know that they're stupid. They think they're normal as the world can be, and then they act that way. The only people who suffer is all of us. They don't suffer. They don't know how stupid they really are. I like to see it when them Karens get arrested. That cracks me up. Even them young girl Karens, they get out there and think they're going to talk to the police the way they want, and then they get thrown in the police car and get arrested. So the crackheads. I don't see any crackheads. I see Karens, though. I see only them crackhead, them shabu people in the Philippines. I don't see none of that here. I don't know if they have them or not, to be honest. I never seen no drug addict raging around anywhere. I'm sure they got to have one or two. They can't all be hidden. Is there a male Karen? I think they even call men who act stupid Karen. I think they call them Karens also. I don't think they call them a Ken. They call them Karens. A dude acting a fool, they'll call him a Karen. They don't, it's not attached to a gender. It's Darren. Maybe. I haven't really heard anybody use the name. They're out there, though. There's just many of them men Karens as there are women. But the caring system seems to start at like age 45 plus. You don't often see young Karens. You see them older. Somewhere pre-menopause. It's somewhere in that goofball area of life. I'm going to use Darren. There you go. Just use Darren. All right, now we're going to try to go into my little store where I live at the compound. I need to get bleach to clean up the drains. Can you say skip it to Riz? I could probably say a lot of stuff. I could probably say a lot of stuff. Wayne, now, what are you up to? Steve. Whoop, whoop, Steve. I'm behind a guy who's going in slow motion. God bless his heart. I don't know why he's going so slow. He must be lost. He put his blinker on to turn in here. I don't think he's from here. He gonna run over a kid. Welcome to the neighborhood. I thought I'd let everybody know you're a dumbass. He in a hurry now. I'm glad this ain't my regular car. I'm a horn carrying. He just rolling all over stopping. I don't know what he's into. Typical Darren. There you go. This old boy got his walking shoes on. He's walking. Oh, yes, indeed. He's talking about you and me, and he's thinking that I'll be there today. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum. Damn, everybody's living in these houses. They need to tear down the rest of the trailers. And let's see what's going on here. Oh, damn, they're closed for prayer. I guess I'll get my bleach later. These Yemeni dudes still closed for prayer. And they stay closed 30 minutes. You don't even know when they're going to open back up. That's life. They're closed. They'll be open 30 minutes to an hour. Who knows? Morons. Always closed. That's why I quit going there. Every time I drove around there, they're closed. Oh. This guy's still farting around, don't know what he's doing. I can tell we're home. Freaking cats everywhere. I already fed them. I don't know why they're still hanging out. You should have leaned on the horn again. I should have. Hey, what are you doing? Oh. What's up, babies? And here you go. There you go. Have some water. You already had food. That's your water. Enjoy it. I know they're going to drink it. Let's see. Yeah, they're out there drinking that. They were thirsty. You can see them out there. They're out there drinking. All right. They're drinking some nice cold water. They were thirsty. They already had food when I came home from work. Now they got their cold water. 50,000 kittens. Yeah. Actually, in a few weeks, I'll catch them, boil them, pull off the fur, and put them in some vinegar. Ain't nothing better than pickled cat. I'll pickle them up in some vinegar and throw in a few eggs. Nothing better than pickled cat, a couple of eggs. Wildcat. Unsubbed. We're only joking. Well, I got food all over. Actually, I was thinking about letting a couple of them inside this weekend. See if we can convince Earl to like one of them. One here could come in and keep Earl company. Maybe one of the small ones would be a better thing. No diseases. Yeah, we got to be careful about that. That's definitely a concern. Maybe Earl would like one. Damn, this shirt's dirty. I got to change this shirt. It's dirtier than I care it to be. Hold on. Yeah. Change my shirt, cat. Poor things get the shock thrown back outside, would they? Well, it's better to have tasted freedom than to have no freedom at all. But like you say, the diseases could be the only problem. It can be a bad situation. Leukemia is a blood disease. You can't catch leukemia. Now, HIV, that's a different story. But leukemia, that's a blood cancer. You can't, that's hereditary. Earl got ear mites from being outside cats before. He did. He did get ear mites from something. So, feline leukemia. Still a blood disease. You playing PUBG, Steve? Have you played any today? Are you busy or what are you doing? Just came home, did you? I played a little bit today. I wasn't really into it. Let Earl outside cats in near him. Yeah, it'd be a problem. I came home, played a little bit of PUBG on the. It was okay. I figured out I wasn't really in the mood. You know how you'll jump in a game sometime and everybody's gung ho and it's flying. I played PC today, 2 games, 3 games, I think. Your cat can get infected with it through other cat poo. Okay. It's a virus. All right. Well, I'm sure they got about every virus known to man. I didn't even call the ISP today. I didn't even want to fool with trying to argue with and trying to explain my problem. You never let your cat out. Yeah, you're not supposed to. But some people have cats with a cat door. They come and go all the time. So who's to say what's right and wrong? Some people's cats go out forever and come back, hanging around, roaming around. But I think the cats here is different. They have those cats have vaccines. Yeah, that's true. Earl, come here. Oh, have you seen the new iPhone 16 yet? No. Did they do the release? I thought that was going to be tonight. I thought they were going to do that tonight on the release thing. Or did they already do it in the UK? Yeah, I thought that was all happening tonight. It would be on the media tomorrow. I don't believe none of the leaks and nonsense. They're always wrong. Let's see if I can find it. Had an live streaming in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Steve, yours said dynamic link not found. Maybe it's a regional link. It says dynamic link not found. Strange. Oh, there it is. It came up. Taller, wider, heavier, more iconic than ever. If that's the real picture. It looks exactly the same. It don't look no different. These pictures look exactly the same. They showed a nut hair bigger. That's about it. Miss Josie, what do you know? We'll wait and see. A couple hours it'll be on. I don't really need anything. Yeah, I don't really want a new phone. There's nothing I want. Currently, there's no gizmo or gadget that I need or want. I'm pretty much covered now. It's the first time in a long time I don't have my eyeball on something that's coming out. I don't see anything. There's nothing of interest to me. And they killed my Snapdragon PC dream by telling me PUBG won't work on it. And other than that, there's nothing in the market I care to have. Not a thing. Some of these Chinese places have introduced some new phones that are outrageous in price. Nobody gonna buy them. What about the new tablets? Yeah, we haven't got an answer on that. They told me as soon as they come to the market, they'll have those. They're not in the market yet. The guy in China will be here in about a week to 10 days. If he can get them, he'll bring them. There is, Jane. There's 2 tablets I'm trying to get from China, but they're not available yet. I need a fancy $1 million vehicle. Hell, I'd never do that. I'd buy a couple of condos and an extra house or 2 and rent them out. I wouldn't buy no car like that. No way. I'd buy some rental property. I could use 4 or 5 1 2-bedroom condos and Airbnb them out in Cebu. Something like that. I've actually been looking at those. But what I've been looking at in the marketplace, I need to go see. They don't seem like that great of a deal. So I haven't caught any great deals. I'm a bargain buyer. I need a great deal on something. I need somebody to be in a bad situation and me be there at the right time. I don't buy market price for anything. I need something to be happening. I need a deal. Yeah, I need a deal. I need a bargain. Or something creative. A bargain or something creative, one of the two. Like some kind of a builder, financer. I put down, I buy it, and I rent it out, and the payment makes me more than I have to pay in a house payment. That's kind of like a scenario that's workable. I've been keeping my eye out for some kind of property I could. I need a couple more rentals. I definitely could use 2 more rentals, and then I feel better. Oh, I'm getting a shitload of messages on X. Yeah. What's your budget? I've been looking around too. Uh, it has to be the right thing. I don't know. The budget has to do with the rental, what you can get for it, versus the value and what it can rent for. There has to be a good scenario. It's a combination of things. Right place, right price, right deal. There's always something somewhere. Somebody died, somebody ain't maintaining, somebody just needs some pocket money. It takes forever to find these things. But if you keep looking, you'll run across it. Just got to keep looking. If you're looking now, Cole, the best thing to do is look at something called rent to own that you could re rent or sublet, something of that nature, some way to make money on something. There's no such thing as a budget. Everything's flexible depending on the terms. I had a friend that made good money on Section 8 properties, but there's always something, it's a calculation. You got to look at the value. You got to know what you're getting into. We don't have Section 8 here, but I know a lot of people got them Section 8. You know, a big deal, Ryan, is elder care homes with like 20 beds in them, small elder care places. People are doing real well with that. That's a big deal. They hire some couple to manage a little small elder care. Facebook Marketplace type, rush sale, sacrifice. Yeah, I've looked at those daily. I watch that market daily. I haven't seen anything pop up. That one condo I told you guys to look up, that was a bargain. I ain't seen another one since. A lot of the prices are just stupid pricing. Keep well away from care homes. Really, in America, I have a friend that had 3 of them. He did real well. He hired a couple and kept it by the book, and he did good with it. So it's definitely something you got to take care of. Or a house that's incomplete, that's a shell, and you can buy it cheap and then fix it up. Just got to look. And location means more than style sometimes in the Philippines. And a lot of these places want a little money down and assume the mortgage. Well, if you don't know the people, it can be sketchy. What happens if they die and you own the mortgage? What's going to happen? I don't understand all the laws. I noticed some people put in these property sales, the owner's still alive, which means if you're buying property from an estate sale, it's really hard. Some people do well in Section 8. It just depends your community and your area. There's so many factors. Yeah, just there's so many factors. Heavily regulated in the UK. They're regulated in the US too. But they have an audit company that comes in and helps you set up and keeps you in check. They charge a percentage on these elder care homes. They will build a sports arena in your Section 8 living room. It could happen. I don't know, just got to keep your ears open for somebody in stress, duress, something is going on. It's not quick. You don't run down to the corner and find it real quick. Yeah, I seen the one you sent me, Cole, but that's a studio. Studio, you need about 2 bedrooms minimum. Studios, I don't know. There's so many studios for sale and for rent. You got to really buy it righteous in a good area. And then some of these they say are 2 bedrooms. Is 1 bedroom that's been cut in half. You own these 2 homes, cool. A friend of mine owned a 9 bedroom elder care home in Florida and done real well. And I got a friend of mine in California has 2 of them. But they hired consultants to take care of everything. Those are unique. That's cool. One friend of mine got into it and he had the problems. He got out of it. But I knew three people, two stayed in it, one run away. The laws are so strict. I don't know. Keep my eyes open for the right real opportunity. Most of the real opportunities come from hearsay, not from being published. Any real outrageous things outrage for something. The real opportunities are not really being advertised. Rodney, what's up? Child services, I bet that's hardcore. Anyway, the successful people hired a consulting company and they did real well. These peoples are crazy. When you look at some of the payments call, I don't even think you can rent them for that much. If they're not going to pay for themselves, minimum, I don't see any opportunity. I have to get out and look. But a rental property is the best thing you can do. Most people can't buy a house nowadays. They all need rentals. Everywhere in the world, people can't afford to buy a house. Yeah, you can go to any country in the world. People can't buy no house. It's weird. The world has changed so differently now. I don't even know how people pay for these houses in the Philippines. The payment is more than their salary. I don't know how they live and pay for these places. Hell, there's some of the payments are 2 months' salary for it'd be two people to pay only the house. I don't know how they pay for them. Really, I don't see how these people pay for these houses. $38.50 a month to rent student accommodation in Glasgow. Is it? I don't know what it is in the U.S. now. Different states have different things. They have people that professional. What's that called, Sharon? When the state or anybody, when the state pays you to watch children, and you have a bunch of them at your house, what's that called? They got a name for it. I don't know what it's called. Foster parents. They pay those. They have fostering. Yeah, you can have a foster home and get paid per child. I don't know what you get paid. They all turn out pretty good, but there's a few percentage that end up with a nightmare story in it, you know. That fostering or foster care. The state pays you so much per child. But, you know, imagine having 10 kids from broken, weird homes. That'd be a nightmare to take care of. You have to be on your toes. All sorts of nonsense can happen. I would think it'd be really hard to take care of it. Hell, take my kids, I'll pay you. Well, that's what people do. It'd be a lot of headache. Especially most of those kids come from some broken environment, so they're already a little tough, you know. Not a good reason to get it home. They have problems. Hell, did you see that one where that boy not long ago, those people were his foster parents and really took care of him, sent him to the best of everything, and that boy come back and killed him, trying to get insurance money for their estate or something. That's happened a couple times. I don't think I can handle a bunch of kids, about half of them drug addicts or some kind of nonsense. I'd end up beating the life out of them and end up in jail. I'd put them out in the country somewhere where they couldn't be connected to a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, it sounds like a hard job, Steve. I guess if you had a big old farmhouse and then they abscond, oh hell. Yeah, that'd be hardcore. Especially if they had you taking teenagers where they're already engraved into the hard life society and you're supposed to make a teenager act better and they already hate the world. I would think 8 years and below would be manageable, but teenagers, I don't think you can. 6 to 18 years. I would think up to 8, 10, 12 even, they'd be all right. But once they get up to the teens, you need to be really into taking care of them. I bet you have to. You have to keep an eye on them. You got to really take care because those kids are already in questionable situations in their life. And I've seen total dedication. Yeah, it take a lot of work. And I've seen some of them kids have been thrown in and out of these homes, and then they're kind of drug problems and all. I couldn't deal with that. I wouldn't have the patience. Some little smart ass, all drugged out or drunk, screaming at me. I don't think that'd work out too well in my life. A little drug addict screaming at me. Something's going to give, and it's not going to be me, so it's going to be a problem. Yeah, I don't need no little 14-year-old guys involved in the school shootings. Something like that. There you go. Any kid that's been abused, neglected, or bullied, a dangerous little kid. I'm putting my house on the market. Now what? What are you going to do? Well, get your house, get your money out of it while you still can. Maybe take yourself a long term rental in the Caribbean or something and just chill out for a year and think about it. If you got plenty of equity, let the money sit for a little bit. The market's going to fall. So get your money out, go find a decent place. Hard job, but long term, very rewarding to see transformation. I bet it would be. You can get that same reward from a dog. I ain't got to get out of this HOA. The HOAs are nightmares around the world. Go buy yourself a place out in the country, 5, 10 acres. Forget all that HOA nonsense. And don't go buy a big house. Worry about the property, maybe with a shop on it, and make the house the way you want later. Don't look for the perfect scenario. Look for the one you can develop into what you want it to be. Yeah, just buy a normal house and worry about it later. You can make it how you want over time. I see some decent buys out in East Tennessee and West Tennessee for 10, 12 acre house, 3 little bedroom with a shop and all. Decent prices. You just got to look at the area you want to be in. Depends where your business is and what you're thriving with. You know where you can live and can't live. I want to go deep in the country. Your family won't. Yeah, isn't that wild? Most families don't want to do it. You go a couple hours out of town, you can get a hell of a bargain. But family don't want to live out in the boonies. Tornadoes, tornadoes. Don't move down Tornado Alley. Put the family in a 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom resort condo somewhere that you buy, and then still have your farm out of town. Bob Urban, welcome. You know what, Ryan? The family needs to be in town. Put them in a 3 bedroom resort type condo, and then you have the farm a couple hours out of town. That way you go back and forth. They want to hang out in the city, hang out. On the weekend, you can be out at your farm. Yeah, tornadoes is everywhere. You got to figure that out. And I stayed out at the place 45 minutes from the nearest store. It was kind of peaceful and nice, but it did suck when you wanted to go get some. 2 hour trip just to go to the damn store and back. You just plan your life a little better. Try not to run out of stuff. I don't know. Every family has something they have to deal with. To get everybody to cooperate in one area, that's a chore. Sometimes you just have to be the man and say, this is what's happening, take it or leave it. That's what you got to do sometimes. Especially when it comes to the kids. They don't get a choice. They're living at your house. They got to do what you and your wife agree to do. So you just got to get the wife on board. The kids will deal with it. Yeah, kids got to deal with what they're held. Whatever they're dealt with, they'll deal with it. What's that place in Missouri where all those people go to hear people sing? Kind of like a resort, Missouri, where you go and see like country singing and different singing things. What is the name of that resort area in Missouri people go to? I can't remember the name of it. It was popular for a while. Branson. Yeah, there you go. Branson was popular for a while. It's because it's popular though, it's probably overpriced. Anyway, whatever you think's the best for you and your family, you'll hunt it down. You'll figure it out. It's 3 hours from you? Okay. You know what? They have some really nice subdivisions they're building out in Henderson, Nevada. That's a big suburb outside of Las Vegas. I was looking at some homes in Henderson, Nevada today. Beautiful homes. I seen 5 bedroom, 6 bathroom, 3 car garages. Oh, Henderson, Nevada has some really beautiful big subdivisions coming up. And then you'd be just a few minutes out of Vegas. But Henderson seems to be booming. I lived in Henderson. I'm always on Google Maps checking areas out. Are you? I don't know how they came up in my, I don't know, some news feed, and I started looking at these places in Henderson, Nevada. My eldest son is a senior year of high school. Going to let him finish. There you go. Send him off to after high school. Send him over to Jamaica for some doctor's school. Send him over to Europe to get his degree. While he's gone, you can move. He comes back, he'll just have to accept it. Send him to some school over in Europe. send him to the University of Bangkok. He can get his bachelor's of something. You could have the first family member graduate from the University of Bangkok, some kind of degree. I wonder if that's on my feed. Them houses out in Henderson. These houses sure did look good. I think I was watching that on the YouTube. Let me look at my. Ronald Reagan here. I want you to ask yourself, better off now than you were 4 years ago. Well, you got me.
That you can pick from. However,
they got some really nice. Hey, Big Joe.
You have 3 different elevations to pick and choose from. That means the exterior of the home.
Out in Henderson.
All right, let's go off to this side here. Let's see what we got here. So
they got some really nice homes. $400,000 get you a really good home.
So with Century, you're gonna have floor plans throughout the Las Vegas Valley. It's pretty much all the same. Let's start off on this side here. So you have a nice 8-foot door. You got 6 inches on the baseboard, straight edge, 6-panel door, which is a
That's
upgrade.
the smaller one. Where's the big one?
The hardware too, as well. You get the brush nickel. Closet's definitely a decent size for the coat closet here. Got 6'8" on the door.
Anyway, there's a shitload of houses out in Henderson.
Now this is a office. Could also
you get 5 bedrooms with an office, 6 bedrooms.
Which I think
they got some decent homes out in Henderson. Brand new ones. They just getting built. I don't know what the deal is, but I've been seeing a lot of videos about Henderson, Nevada. Google, did you know Google Maps in Europe is not clickable when searching? Really? I didn't know that. Well, I think that I am going to call it a night, folks. I am burnt out. I'm going to chill out, relax, watch a couple videos. I need my nighttime glasses. Yeah, we'll see you guys. I'm going to chill out. I need to watch. All right, see ya. Yeah, I'm going to lay down. Henderson, Nevada. Many times it sucks. Really? Well, it depends what you're looking for, you know. Yeah, it depends what you're looking for. See you, chat. See you, everybody. Ma salama. Have a good one. I'm going to clean up my glasses and get out of here. What time do I go to bed? I'm going to go to bed now. It's 7. I'll lay down, watch a movie or two, and fall asleep. And I'll fall asleep wearing these glasses so I don't break my good ones. This is what I look like laying in bed. Then they fall off. And I wake up, and they're stuck to my back, my thigh, and my foot. I clean them up, put them back. They don't break. So this is my lay in bed, watch TV glasses. All right, see you folks. Thanks for hanging with us. See you tomorrow.